Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Sweaty Palms, where unfortunately Agatha from the Orb Foundation is back and going to be brainwashing our staff and patients, which is somewhat annoying. But we are looking at our stars, and at the moment I noticed that we need a cure rate of 75, and so I've been in illnesses, and we can see here that our most ineffective and most fatalities is absolutely coming from cryptology. So looking in my staff, at the moment we do have one treatment nurse dedicated to this, and then we've got somebody that goes between them, which I'm not sure that I want if we want to try and up this. I think I would like to get him trained up and up and up. So what we will do, let's see here, we've got nurses, no, hygienic, right. So I think we're going to employ her, and we are going to train her in treatment, and she's going to be only cryptology with Marcus here. So what we're going to do is train her in treatment. We will get Marcus, actually no, we'll get Mark Plunge here to do it. And also, I noticed actually while we're here, Scotty, a weak bladder. Okay, it's not the best, but I'm thinking we could do with another diagnostic nurse to cover breaks over here. Plus we're probably going to add more diagnostic rooms at some point, right, that nurses do. So I think we might pop him down just to help us out. Staff promotion, go for it. We've got a mummy. Oh, where is she? Okay, here she is. We've got actually, you know, he could probably just go, to be honest. So could he. Where's she going? She's off to visit the toilets, apparently, in the staff area. So, oh no, an epidemic. It's all kicking off. It's a lot to deal with. Right, okay, so we're going to click this button here and get our little injection needle, and I could see that he was one, for sure. I think they might be one. Yeah. But I'm also aware that we've got Agatha over here. I'm very, very nervous of. Oh, there's one. Okay. What's she doing? What's she doing? Is there anybody in the toilets? There's nobody in those toilets at the moment. Oh, were you one? Yeah. So they could be playing with basketballs or stretching. We're just going to send him home. We can't deal with him. Blimey. Where's she now? She's still in the toilets. Okay.
X-ray, calling doctor.
Oh, there's one. Where is she? Where is she? What's she doing? Okay, she's visiting the pharmacy. Right. So we're looking for one more. Of course, they might be sitting down or something. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of these head office. Let's do these 2 staff promotions. Let's just check our receptionist. Receptionist is fine.
You were listening to Harrison Wolf.
Where is she? Where is she? There she is.
On 2 Point Radio.
It's that time of day again. That's right, folks. Harrison Wolf is back on the
And now we've got an earthquake coming. Right, I can see here. Oh no, but hang on.
Banter.
Troy Wizard here has Emperor's Emperor Complex. Now, they do tend to do stretches anyway. Yeah, so he wasn't actually one. I thought I would check, but they do stretches and lunges and stuff, as well as people infected with Jogger's Ripple. So he wasn't one. Right, now she's back in the general populace of the hostel, so we have to be very careful with her. We've got an earthquake coming, so let's see. No, get rid of the needle. Let's see about getting a mechanic over here. Not too worried about. But, you know, we might do that one as well. God, there's a lot going on, isn't there? There's a lot going on. It says here, look, seismic activity detected. Right, okay, now. She is brainwashing a member of staff. Take them away, right now. Right, foiled. You, foiled. What's she doing now?
Janitor, please. Repair research plot.
Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. Everybody,
Seismic activity detected.
Yes, there was seismic activity detected. Right, okay, let's just take another look at Okay, so we've already got janitors hopefully on the way to some of these machines. Cool, blimey. Where is she? Right, she's come out here. We've still got one infected. Kicking about the place somewhere. She's come out here now. She's leaving the hospital. Oh, okay, that was a short visit. That was a short visit. What we might do is just check our GPs out. That one's okay. We don't have turtle heads, so we might as well send them home. Are you okay? They're okay. Okay. I don't see this last person anywhere. I don't see anybody about to sneeze or jogging around really quick. Oh, there. Finally. Wow, that was tricky. So a DNA lab is required. Excellent. Do you know, we might actually build that right now. Okay. We didn't cure 20 patients. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Our thermal comfort has gone down, but that's just because of all the damage that's happened to the hospital during that earthquake. That's just one of those things. Cool, blimey. And now people are going, it's going to take a while for people to get their treatment because all the machines are being repaired. God, it's all go, isn't it? That heart racer looks like it's about to explode. And in fact, maybe what we should do is try to very carefully see where all these staff members are. So we've got Sophie, who is on her way to repair this. So let's see, clean up debris. Let's see if we can get her to, right, okay, and it's obsessing over the aircon again. We want it to fix this machine. Now it either wants to clean up the debris or repair the aircon, and we want her desperately to repair the machine. Maybe if we just put her... No, see, now she's going to go and do an aircon unit. Is that because... What's this person here to do? Clean up debris. Invalid navigation. Oh, repair decryptor. There we go. Then this person looks like they're about to go and repair the heart racer. I'd much rather they repaired this. Oh. I think we got it. They are already repairing that. They are already repairing this. They are already repairing that. Right, okay. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's not too bad. Now, DNA labs. DNA labs can be diagnosis. They can also be treatment. They're one of those rooms, like the ward, right? They can diagnose and they can treat. So there's a part of me that's interested in building 2 of these eventually, but for now, we're going to have to build 1. And where shall we build it? Shall we build it up here? I think we will. And it'll do both treatment and diagnosis for the time being. Let's see here. So we can see that the patient will walk into the machine here. Okay. And the doctor will be running the machine from here. Okay. All right. I'm wondering if we should make the room perhaps just a little bit bigger. Like this. Might prefer that. Okay. Excellent. Because we can put servers to aid research into here again. So it'll be nice to have some room to do that. Not that we can do it right at this moment. So we're definitely going to need a fire extinguisher. That much we do know. May need another aircon unit down this end. It's a bit hard to tell. What we will do is get the staff bits in, right? So we will put this over here, I think. Bearing in mind that I might have servers at the back here at some point. We could put their chair in near the aircon unit so it's nice and cool. Splendid, splendid. And then the usual. So we're going to want a drinking fountain and a sweet dispenser. And for the time being, that's probably going to be all right, isn't it? That's a good start. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. You're not wrong. Also, we've removed an aircon unit from out here. My goodness, we've not. All the aircon units look like they need repairing. No surprises there. Let's get our silver bennies in for this hot region. There we go, with a couple of notice boards just to see us to a good start. Actually, there's no vending machines in this area yet at all, so I think we should probably put some in. How much money we got? Yeah, let's put the posh ones in. So we'll put some moose juice in and some jumbo nuts. We'll put a big binny in over the toxic waste ones. And we should probably have some entertainment somewhere. So do you know what? We'll just pop that in, just to get us going. Okay, let's unpause this. Our research project with some money has come in, which is good. Now, an option would be for us to get the advanced upgrade for cryptology. Probably a really good move for this. But I'm not going to be doing it, as I am actually saving these for a later level. Just so that the level makes a little bit more sense with the stars and, you know, it's just the way that I want to do it for the series. I think if I was playing this without anybody watching, though, all this would probably be researched by now, knowing me. But we'll continue to just generate money for the hospital at the moment, I think. That might be nice. What's wrong with you? You're a litter bug in queuing for the ejection room. Okay. Okay, so we've got all of our mechanics working overtime. Let's get a bit of training going if we can. It is tricky, but let's see if we can. Like, we would really like to train, I think, Normal here in psychiatry too, but I don't think. Well, there is. Uh-oh. Oh, there is, look. Right, who was on their way to deal with the heart racer? Right, Penelope here is on her way to deal with the heart racer. Now then, don't repair aircon unit, please. Don't want you to repair the aircon unit. I'd like to just... All I'm trying to do is speed up the process of getting her to deal with the fire. It doesn't work very well, does it? So we now have this one coming over. Do you know what I mean? It's like, but they're miles away. I'd really like... Right, somebody's actually repairing, look, the aircon units. Okay. With the aircon unit repaired, extinguish the fire on the heart racer. There we go. Amazing. That'd be really great. But where are you going? Because, right, no. So they didn't do it at all. It stuck with Tabby, who ran all the way, all the other room. Grab the fire extinguisher. You there. You can go home. Excellent.
This stuff blows my mind.
Okay.
Google have released a new vitamin tablet that incorporates
And then let's get a
nanotechnology.
repair on this.
You heard
Can
me.
you repair it now?
The
Yeah,
tablet
she's coming
scans your
back.
body
Excellent.
for
I don't want anybody
vitamins it needs,
using that.
and then synthesizes them.
Blimey.
Either that or it
Right.
explodes inside you and kills you.
Okay, so we can see that the machines are getting into fairly good nick now, which means they should start going around looking at the toilets and the aircon unit. So it should start cooling down in this hospital, and we should see this thermal comfort go back up, which would be pretty nice. Look, this is our fluid analysis is getting pretty busy. He's very low on health. They're very low on health. Okay, do you know what? I might send them for treatment. Yeah. Okay.
Maintenance
All right.
announcement. Toilets need routine service.
Now, we did employ actually another diagnostic nurse, didn't we? And I'm thinking about opening up another diagnostic room. So anyway, we wanted to try to have a look at some training, didn't we? That's what we wanted to do. And we are interested in training them. But how far are we? So we've got a couple of people here. So look, we've even got this Emperor complex. Look at this, Emperor complex. Patients believe they are clothed. They are in for a nude awakening. They're great. These guys, love these guys. It's just wearing a bow tie and shoes lit. But quite difficult, as you can see here, to treat. And which one do we have here? Okay, so we've got our better psychiatrist trying to treat this, which is a good start. But will she be able to treat him? It'll be interesting. What are the 76% chance of a cure on this one? It's pretty good. She did it. That's great. That is great. And actually, the diagnosis area of this isn't so bad, is it? Actually, here we go. This is what we'll do. So we will train him in psychiatry too, and we'll get this Tabitha Shaker here, I think, to do it. And then we can sack her. That'll be fine. So nurses. So I'd like Scotty Parker, I think, to get trained in diagnostic too. And we'll get Belle here to do it, I think. Get Belle to do it. Ooh, look, Lucy's ready for... Oh dear, she's a bit unhappy. Lucy here is ready for her customer service 3 training. Now, what's fantastic about customer service 3 is they, with each one of these customer service skills, they do serve faster. But with 3 and upwards, they also start to increase customer happiness. So getting to 3 is really quite exciting. That's where customer service gets really good, right? Now, I'm very keen to get some maintenance training going, but I think as they've got quite a lot to do after the earthquake, for now we will concentrate here on Dan. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at our awards, everybody. What have we won this year? We've actually won quite a lot of awards. Blimey, we've done quite well. I'm really pleased with that. Award for the winningest hospital of the year. Amazing. Really pleased with that. That's, no. Really pleased with that. Right, anyway, back to this. So, I think Dan Manners here could do with some stamina training. And I think we will get Agatha here to do it. Now, will anybody be joining him? No. Fine. So, it's just because at the moment they're getting over a backlog, right, of toilet machine issues. So, you know, then we'll look at getting our maintenance guys up to level 3 maintenance, because it means that they will repair faster. They will repair machines faster, but it also means because they'll get promotions and that, they'll move around faster and all that sort of stuff. So they'll get from A to B quicker, and they will repair machines and aircon units faster. And who isn't up for that? Do you know what? I think we will upgrade the fluid accelerator now. Make it more powerful, a diagnostic tool. We don't have a genetics doctor, so that was a bit daft. I apologise. That's my fault. My fault. I forget which hospital I'm playing and which save I'm playing. Oh god, it's a nightmare. So as we don't actually have a geneticist at the moment, what we'll do, I think we'll get this guy and we'll train him in genetics. And in the meantime, we'll have to close this room. You have actually been diagnosed with flump, so we're going to send you home. And let's see, so you were queuing, you could go for treatment, surgery, you could go home. We might send you home, or send you home. 68%, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? They've sent them to a different room. Actually, you're not too bad. DNA lab required to send home. Okay, so we've sorted that out. It's my mistake. And we will, with our new doctor, take him off all of this. Okay. And then as soon as we can... Oh, did I make you feel a bit poorly? Did I shake you around too much? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So what we'll do... Now, our thermal comfort is returning to normal, which is wonderful. Because of the customer service training, we've got nobody on reception, so that's fantastic. That's utterly fantastic, because he's probably not trained... No, I don't actually allow him to work at reception. That is amazing. Maybe we should turn him on for now and just let him get on with that. That'd be amazing. There we go. Just help them out a little bit. Turtlehead we can't treat, so we might as well send them on their way. There's no need for them to be here. Right, hold on a second. No, so there's no epidemic. So I'm thinking that they had, premature mummification and the treatments failed. So we got them out their bandages. Maybe we haven't quite reversed the embalming process. Not sure. Either way, we failed and clearly it hasn't worked out. Although fantastic trousers and an amazing leather jacket and just the best goggles. I mean, they're amazing. You know, maybe they're just prepping to ride a really bitchin' bike. Okay, you could go for treatment, surgery required. You could go home, in fact. That's what you can do. Okay, alrighty. How's the training going? We need to get a geneticist, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm just wondering. We could probably kick out some doctors, and we might train 2 up in genetics. And see if we could find one that already has genetics before... that can train them before... No, okay. Maybe not. Because look, here it comes, everybody. So I think we're going to splash out on this one. We've not found a doctor with genetics that we can use to help train them up on the cheap. So it looks like we're going to have to do this the more expensive way. That's fine. So here we go. Normal has now been trained in psychiatry 2. That's fantastic. This doctor can now be fired. We will now be popping you in for training, and genetics is exactly what we want, along with Albert here. And we're going to get Rosie Franklin, has the awesome at science gene. Fantastic. So it's pretty expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it, because then we'd actually be able to open up a second one, and we could have one for diagnostics, right, and one for treatment. That would be pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. In the meantime, shall we see about maybe sorting this building out a little bit. Might be nice. A stamina training course is done. Right, let's have a look, because my janitors. Yeah, so this is all looking a little bit better. So what we might actually do, real quick, is go to... Right, let's get Julia Vape. No, let's get... Do you know, it's fine. We'll do 2. So we'll do maintenance 3. We'll do Tabby Mop, look. And we will get Penelope. So we're going to take a bunch of maintenance staff off the floor. But I think it'll be worth it. And everything's running okay at the moment. There's been no threat at the moment of earthquakes or spluttering Nora. Doesn't seem like she's going to erupt at any moment. So I'm looking at the layout of this. We're quite interested in a mega scan as well, aren't we? And do we have the staff? I think we might have. Yeah, look, we've got 2. Got 2. So we could have a mega scan. Oh no, typical. Typical. As soon as they've gone in. Ugh, unbelievable. Right, we won't build the mega scan yet. What I'm thinking about doing is moving this to here and building a mega scan next to it. I think that might be quite nice. But we now have less maintenance staff. So at least she's getting there faster. Oh no. This is terrible. So we're going to have to do this really carefully. So at the moment we can see here that the decryptor is probably in most need of repair. So actually I will turn that on. And how many do we have left over that aren't in training? 1. So this, Julia has to do it all now. Julia has to do it all. What's... Okay, hang on. Horatio. Oh, and Horatio. That's good. That's good. Right, Julia's off to do this machine over here. That's fantastic. Right. With those 2 machines sorted, the next run I would say is going to be X-ray. Horatio here is done, so maybe he can now come over and do X-ray. Do you know, I think we might have got away with that. I think we might have got away with it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Is there anybody here that we could send away? Yes, you with your denim jeans. You're quite low health. Could we? We'll just send them straight. It's a little bit low. We might kill them as a result. Might do. It's a thing.
Doctor to X-ray.
I'd rather it got repaired first. Excellent. We've done all right. We've done all right. So yes, I'm thinking we'll move this X-ray machine and we'll make it nice. We'll put it here, and we'll put the mega scan next to it so that these 2 diagnostic doctors are just in these sort of 2 rooms. And maybe we could even put the doors quite close to each other, so if one happens to be on duty, they're still quite close. How many people are queued? Right, they are in fairly good nick, so we're just going to edit this room right away. Let's see here. Do I want to keep it at minimum size? Probably. And actually I was going to move the door closer, but you know, I don't think I can be bothered. I think we might leave it like that, you know. And we'll pop a window here. I think that'll be fun. And we will move these. Actually, we don't want these purple bennies in the cold region. Actually, what upgrade have we done? We did do this upgrade. We did do this upgrade. Okay, so we could look at doing that upgrade. 10,000, yeah. Right, so we don't want these purple bennies, because these purple bennies I like to use in warm areas. For anybody interested, it is just a colour difference. There's no difference between the benches other than colour. So it is just a personal preference thing. I think that they look nice and cooler to sit on. And being that it's a hot region, the bennies might be more welcoming this way, right? Welcoming this way. Just going to move that there. Excellent. So now, we now don't have the money for the mega scan. It's very, very expensive. I think it's 60,000. The mega scan, and repairing machines and that reduces how quickly we can see and treat patients, which is an issue. You know, So we will have a quick clear out. And I think we've got our geneticists in play now. So here they are. I see them at the bottom. They should already be, yeah, ready. So what we're going to do is open up this room now. Not like that. I'm going to open this now. This is quite, the DNA lab's a pretty good money maker. But again, we'll just let this one, I think, run for the minute. Let's have a look at room prices. Let's go to diagnosis. So our mega scan is 60,000. We're getting there. And the DNA lab's 50. Do you know what I mean? So it's pretty bad. We could bring in this emergency for here, couldn't we? The machine's in pretty good nick. Let's have a look. Staff that work in the...
Janitor, to repair
We could train Marcus here in treatment 3. Oh, we'd have to get Meredith in to do it. That's annoying. Don't really want to. No, we won't. Okay. The thing is that his treatment... What is his chances? Where is he again? Let's have a look at him. Marcus, because I want him to do well. So let's have a look at his stats here. He's killed 5, 10 failed. Do you see what I mean? His treatment's at 70%. We should probably, mind you, we've just lost all that money. I feel like we should. Can't afford it now. Now all the money's gone out. I feel like we should train him. First, to try and maximize the treatments coming out of there, you know. Or do we get greedy and just take the money? You know, I mean, it's a thing. It's a legitimate thing. What do we do? Let's empty out the hospital a little bit. Touch of Midas has been discovered, a genetic condition leading to metallic skin. The mutation has been traced back to the notorious Dr. Midas of the Orb Foundation. We've seen that one before. Quite a difficult one to treat. Surgery required. We're not going to be doing that for the moment. Quite a difficult one to treat, actually.
If you've been trying to get through to the station today, you should know we're
Let's send Layla for
experiencing some
treatment.
technical difficulties. Well, if you want to know the truth, unplug the phone. Let's just imagine you requested this upcoming song.
Okay, Harrison. Fine. Let's see. Who's ready to go? Who's ready to go? If we can push some people through for treatment, it can generate some income fairly quickly. Right, except he's pest. He needs pest control because he has animal magnetism. So we're going to send him
We're missing
away.
a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
And Florence here is in the toilet. Come on, Florence. Excellent. Okay, so I think we will, before we lose the money, train up Marcus in treatment, and then in the next episode, tackle this emergency. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my SHIZWAH. See you next time, peeps.